Hey guys, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to be showing you how to reset the idle of a Honda. This particular one is a Honda Fit, but the same idle reset process works with all the different Accords, the Pilots, just all the different Honda models, up into the really early 2000s. Preferably like 2003 is where the cutoff is. If you're before 2003, this might work, but I would advise consulting the owner's manual of that Honda if it's that old. So, first things first, when you reset the idle, you're going to need to reset it whenever you replace the battery, when you do something like that. If it's something that's like physically wrong with a car, then that's when you need to go to a mechanic. But if you just reset the battery or you took out the start plug or something, that's when you're probably going to just need to do this process. So first things first, make sure all the doors are closed and all of the radio and the AC and everything is off. I need to turn off the radio. There we go. Everything's turned off. The lights are turned off. Everything, all the doors are closed. And so, when we do this, I also need to turn off eco mode. There we go. So, now that the car's turned off, what we're going to do is we're going to put the key in the ignition, and we're going to turn it on. We're not going to crank it. We're just going to turn it on for 2 seconds. It's going to be 1, 2, and then we're going to crank it. And then when you crank it, you're with the in park, you're going to accelerate it, put the accelerant, and you're going to put the RPM up to 3,000. And once you put the RPM up to 3,000, you're going to hold it there for about 4 to 5 minutes. I'd advise getting like a watch or something, or your phone, and timing it. And once it's 4 to 5 minutes, you're going to stop. You're going to pop the hood, and you're going to go out there, and you're going to see, and if you can see if both fans turn off and on and off and on, so they're going to cycle twice. And once the fans have cycled twice, you're going to turn the AC on, and you're going to let it sit there, and you're going to let it idle for about 4 to 5 minutes more. If it doesn't work the first time, it can be tricky and it can be very finicky. Try it again. So remember, if we're going to do it, we're going to turn the car on for 2 seconds. 1, 2, you're going to crank it, then you're going to push the accelerant and set the RPM up to 3,000 with everything turned off, and then you're going to let the fans outside cycle twice, and then you're going to turn the AC on, and you're going to let it sit there for 4 to 5 minutes. And then after that, it will have relearned your process, and once you start driving it, it's going to learn how you drive, and it's going to set the idle again. And that's how you do it. It's not that hard, but it can be very finicky, so remember to hold the RPM for 4 to 5 minutes. I would advise getting a timer and making sure it's the right amount of time, because this thing can be finicky, but it does work up until 2003. Before that, you're probably going to want to consult the Toyota owner's manual, and if it still doesn't work, bring it to a mechanic. If you like this video, please subscribe. I have another video showing you how to reset the idle of a Toyota, and I will hopefully put more videos out for car maintenance and other things. So if you enjoyed it, please like, please subscribe, and I hope all of your automotive expertise goes well.